Kevin, Kevin, were you as surprised as maybe 18,000 other people you missed that last shot?
No, I missed shots before.
Yeah. And what do you feel like y'all need to correct before Wednesday?
Um, Man, you gotta give them credit. They came out and made shots tonight. You know, they made a lot of threes tonight. They beat us in the 3-point. Made 9 more threes than us. You know, I think they're knocking down shots. You know, both teams are playing extremely hard on the defensive side of the ball, but it comes down to who makes more shots. You know, and I think that's what they did tonight. Well, from the 3-point line.
Kevin, what's the team's general mindset right now, tied going back to Oakland, especially defensively?
I mean, we hit them to 44% shooting. You know, it's hard to guard these guys, but I think we did a solid job of just keeping them in front, playing tough, and, you know, we got out-rebounded again today. Yeah, they had 13 offensive rebounds. I feel like they had a bunch of those late in the game. So we're confident. We're excited for Game 5, just like I'm sure they are. And it's just going to be I don't want to keep talking about, you know, the details. It's just going to be a great basketball game.
You were wearing the sleeve early, and you were kind of grabbing at the elbow at times during the game. What exactly is up with the elbow, and was it bothering you?
I'm good.
Other question, you guys played a lot against Tucker at the center. They basically got nobody out there that's taller than 6'6". What is the challenge of going against that lineup?
I wouldn't say it's a challenge. I think we're doing a solid job, like I said, of making them shoot over us. But we help so much, and, you know, they shooting long three-pointers. Those rebounds are long as well. So the ball's bouncing a little different. So we gotta make sure we hit guys as soon as the ball go. But it's impossible to focus on that every single play as a defender out there, because you want to help, you want to be in good position. But I think if we watch film, you know, take away the small, you know, little things as far as the rebounds and long rebounds and everybody coming in and crashing the glass, we'll put ourselves in a better position.
Kevin, you played with Harden for years, and you played against him for years. Is this the best you've seen him be, especially in this situation in the playoffs?
The best?
The most aggressive, the most attacking?
No, I mean, he's been attacking since he was at Artesia High School. Ain't nothing changed but the jersey.
Kevin, with both teams trying to turn up their defense, did the physical nature of this game also turn up tonight?
Yeah, I think both teams, man. I mean, they had us up 17, I think, at one point, and we had a chance to tie the game up at the end. So it's been a back and forth game between both teams, and, you know, it's just great basketball out there, man. It's just, as a player, you know, being tied up in the series, you know, the 2-2, you kind of feel a little different, but, you know, the way both teams are playing with such aggression and intensity, you know, it's fun to be out there. So we're looking forward to Game 5.
Kevin, right here. What's your impression of how they've defended the three-point line in this series?
They do a good job. I mean, they're selling out to stop the threes. I think that's what a lot of teams have been doing with us especially since I've been here, and especially in the playoffs. So I think we still got a lot of them up. 33 of them is a good number to get up. You know, they got up 50, but, you know, they breaking records when it comes to shooting threes. So we try not to match them. But we still want to get up our shots and slow down our pace a bit and find an open shot.
Kevin, you guys all have the utmost confidence in Clay. What can you do going into Game 5 or early on Wednesday to get him back in a good rhythm again?
Clay is one of those guys that, man, he still plays extremely hard no matter makes or misses. You know, he would love to knock down more shots, but, you know, I think he getting good looks. It's about, you know, the quality of shots you get, and I thought he had some great looks tonight, and we're confident that he's gonna knock them in next game.
Kevin, Shelly Smith from ESPN. So you missed that three with 8 seconds left, and Steph gets a rebound. What were you thinking as he shot?
We were just excited that we got a good look up at that point, and looked good leaving his hands. That's all you can ask for. And we both would love to make those shots, but you know, I think we got free at the end of the game, down 3. We was able to get a couple wide open looks, you know, and it didn't fall for us. But, you know, you just feel confident that those plays worked.
Hi, Kevin. Near the end of the game, it was hard to tell, I think, at moments if the ball was just, it was bad luck bouncing out of the reach of somebody like Durant. But when it comes to rebounding, maybe at the end of the game, is that something that you think you look back and kind of like, be hard on yourselves for? No, hey, like sometimes it's just bad luck.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna look at film, but we can't dwell too much on it. Especially with a game coming up in a few hours, it feels like. But for the most part, we know those were backbreaker plays, especially the long ones where they just bounce over our head to a guy just sitting in the corner. But like I said, they shoot a lot of threes and it's a lot of long rebounds. And so we're going to need everybody coming in from the wings to come in and grab, use their athleticism to grab some of these rebounds. Because like I said, they shooting deep threes and it hits the back of the rim or front of the rim really hard, so we got to be prepared for anything.